Driving champion, Fernando Alonso of Spain. Driving that papaya orange McLaren Andretti Honda, the partnership between the famous McLaren folks and the Andretti team to make this happen. Of course, McLaren with its own history here at the Speedway. The founder, Bruce McLaren, came here with a car, and of course the 500 has been won 3 times by a McLaren car. Alonso coming from, I'll put it as you phrased it, Scott, the country circuits. Is that the phrase?
There you go. That's what I said, yeah.
Road course racing, basically. And having to learn oval track racing and learn it here at Indianapolis.
He hasn't missed one beat the whole time.
You talk about a lot to absorb in a short period of time, and yet everyone you speak with around the team. We spoke with Rob Edwards, who is the Chief Operating Officer of Andretti Autosport, the technical head of the IndyCar team. Said he's been so impressed with the way not only has Alonso learned, the way he's interacted with the team, his participation in the briefings and so on. Said he's been everything they thought he might be and more.
And both inside the car and with the team at the track and also outside of the track itself. And he said here's a driver that wanted to go over and be in the simulator every morning to get to understand more about the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It looks like he's making a couple adjustments now on the steering wheel, maybe on the fuel trim. Not too sure, but here we go into turn 1. Now for him, this is the most important 10 miles that he'll spend here in the month of May.
I don't want to be negative on his Formula One ride, but this is the first time this year he stands a chance of winning a race. Let's sit and watch his line. Straightaway speed into 3, might get to 2:37, 38. This is a good run. There are a lot of people around the world right now following his qualifying run. A very popular Formula One driver.
Absolutely. Has
said often, I will beat anybody in the same car. With a smirk on his face, but I've heard him say that more than once.
Heard when Jan interviewed Fernando Alonso earlier, he talked about he was still 8 or 10 cars away. Nerves weren't too bad as they got closer. Jan, I know you were down there watching.
It's a good run.
Yes, it is. This is incredible speed and amazing. He's in 4th gear. Michael Andretti told him, of course, team owner, said, after the 2nd lap, I think you're going to want 5th. But we also heard from some of the drivers, if you're in the rev range, 4th works as well. And he's showing incredible speed. Amazing run for a rookie so far.
So far, he has the quickest time, but he has 2 more laps to go. Not the quickest, the 2nd.
He's tracking 2nd for the moment, but he's got a long way to go still.
Well, the hard point is now, as you can see him move out towards the wall, as tires start to go away from you just a little bit, you have to alter your line through the turns to compensate for that when the car starts to slide. Does he have that experience yet? Will he get this right in this run? Maybe not, but for certain looks like he might be in the top 5 or top 9 for tomorrow. Maybe he'll have a shot to take what he learned here today and put and apply it tomorrow.
White flag for Alonso.
His speeds are dropping a little bit.
You can see his lines maybe a little tight on the entrance, so you turn the steering wheel a little tighter mid-turn, scrub a little bit of speed. You don't have the straightaway speed. You're not exiting the turn.
You could not have put up your hand between the wall and the car.
That's what I just said, turning in a little earlier, scrubbing speed, and using a little bit more road on the exit. He's been changing his line as he goes through. As tires wear, you want to turn in a little later, make the apex a little later.
He's just holding on right now. And glad it's the last corner.
And he gets to do it again tomorrow. Fernando Alonso, checkered flag, and he finishes his 4-lap run 3rd fastest at 230.034 miles an hour. And he now knows so much more than he just did 5 minutes ago about racing in Indianapolis. A new experience. Someone of great worldwide interest in this month of May. The McLaren Orange and Fernando Alonso. Welcome to Indianapolis.